guys, how are you?
Hey, everybody.
So I got some things in the mail I want to show you.
Right
Ready?
on. Oh,
I'll have to take your background off, babe.
take your background off, hon.
Gotta take your background off.
All righty.
Because it was doing some funky ass shit.
There we go.
I love that.
Oh, that's cool.
So this says, it's got the hand and it says hashtag stop, stop MMIW. You can see the woman's face in the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Lee, can you order more of those? Because I'd love to have one of those.
Oh, yeah. And this one.
Oh, I like that one too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So for those of you watching, I want to make sure you know about this. I'll be wearing one of these shirts at the MMIW powwow, which is coming up. It's only a few days away. Okay, it's the 22nd. And it's from 10 to 6, and it's in Lexington, South Carolina at 860 Park Road. And you can see the contact people, Lisa Lino at gmail.com and Erica Pursley. I really feel like it's a wonderful cause.
I agree.
There's so many awful things that are happening to the missing, murdered Indigenous women. Not just women, people.
Yeah.
There's people that are missing.
It's like Tales of the Body Snatchers. They're snatching men, women, and children.
Yep.
And
we covered this on one of our shows about, the serial killer or killers that could be doing this because these indigenous nations, their tribes, are their own nation. And it takes time, money, and collaboration to get police officers outside of the nation to come help with these things. And usually resources are pretty expensive and they can't be afforded. And so there's not very many police officers on the reservation compared to all the land.
Yeah.
And whoever's doing this is taking this as an opportunity to do nefarious things. So please keep us in your thoughts as we bring awareness in South Carolina. But it will be broadcast and we'll take videos and stuff and we'll play it on here.
Right on. I mean, that's a cause near and dear to my heart too, because we're Native. All three of us are Native Americans. Me and Lee are Cherokee, and Gwen's Creek, and her husband Matt is Seminole. And this means a lot to us because that's not our tribe, but it's our people. They're indigenous people to the United States.
That's exactly right. And nobody deserves to be.
No, they do not.
Treated in that manner, hunted like an animal.
And I'm wondering, the ones that are doing this, it don't call themselves a human hunt club.
It could be.
Very well could be.
Because they said exactly like you said, there's not enough resources for police officers. The federal government can't help them that much anyway with resources. But there is some that the government gives them, but not much.
No, not much.
And it's just heartbreaking to me, because that could be my sister. My two sisters are sitting right here with me. It could be my brother Matt. It could be my wife Jennifer. It could be my children, my grandchild.
Yep. And imagine if one of us went missing, what would we do to comb the earth to try to find our remains and put everyone to rest? There's people that are out pounding the land, searching all in the woods and everywhere, trying to find their missing loved one because there's nobody else. So
yeah.
Let's keep this open, and because this is our last time we can talk about it, the event's coming up really quick. So let's remember to pray for missing, murdered Indigenous women or missing, murdered Indigenous people
Mm-hmm.
I do
Indigenous
every night
people.
before I go to bed. That's one of the things I pray to Great Spirit is them to find peace and to make this stop.
So tonight we're going to talk a bit about our escapades on Monster Quest.
All of us have aired now, so
yeah. That was Gwen's.
That's me.
When we announced hers this past Friday.
Mine had gotten pushed a little bit, so yeah.
Well, if y'all haven't had a chance to watch it, we're not going to tell you what happened on our episodes, but we're going to tell you about how we got to film and flying, especially Gwen and Lee. To me, it's a comical story. It wasn't comical to them, but it was funny to me.
It is. I laugh about it and tell the story now, and I will because it's just hilarious. My part of it, anyway. And
well, let the ladies go first.
I showed my redneck butt. So
let's start from the beginning. Let's start.
I was so lucky. I'll say this. I was so lucky. I got to drive up to Nashville and film mine. So I was still in the South. So I didn't have to deal with stupidity like you guys did.
We had a mess.
Hers was the latest episode. Go ahead, Gwen. Tell us how you got to Monster Quest.
Let's see. There was a story. My story was written, and I don't know. You know me. I'm pretty brief. Y'all gonna go in a lot more detail. The story was written. It was turned in. Lee turned it in with I think, I'm not sure how many, but a bunch. And our 3 got accepted and had an interview. And next thing I know, they're calling. You know, and then it's very quick. I was surprised how quick it was after I got the call. So and Lee and I, luckily, well, I mean, we would have been fine separate, but we're always good as a team. So we got to fly out, and we went through Greenville-Spartanburg Airport. Excellent, by the way, if y'all see this. Then we went to D.C. Not so excellent. We got stuck there for about 12 hours.
We were Ellis Airfield. I hate that place.
We get off one plane, and they have this little school bus on wheels. I don't know what the thing was, and they took forever. I don't know. It was horrible, wasn't it, Lee?
It was.
So we get to the other gate, and we're literally, I think it was 6 or 8 of us running.
Oh yeah.
To the next gate. We get to the door, and the lady shuts it in our face. And if you can hear me hitting the table, it's because I am.
Oh, we also told the people when we got off the plane, call our other gate and let them know we're on the way.
How many?
Or Gwen.
Yeah. Well, the people that did make it, by the way, were the people that just ran the entire way, which we could not have done. That's too much. But the lady slammed the door in the face, and then she said, "I don't do overtime" or some crap like that. I was so mad.
Yeah, and I said, "Hey, I'm talking to you."
Yeah. So Lee goes off like a Southern woman should. I went off for about a minute.
I'm surprised Lee didn't go full 10-gauge redneck on this stupid bitch.
Totally did.
There were like 5 other people, I think it was, besides us. But Lee's going off. I just kind of let her be, and I went to the side and made a phone call. I had us a standby and a other flight just in case the standby didn't work out. And then I looked at her and I go, "Honey, you about finished?" And she looked at me and she said, "Blah blah 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 blah," a lot of cuss words. Yes. And I said, "Okay, well, we have a standby at this time, and we have a flight at this time if that didn't work out." And she just looked at me like I grew 3 heads, and it was so funny, y'all. But the funny part was we were trying to kill time, and I was not doing well. Lee can sleep anywhere. Gwen cannot. So we're in the airport. Lee's crashed out, and I'm just doing whatever. Finally get a spot next to the charging thing. So we go over there and do that. And, of course, we're people watching, or as I call it, I can be watching. And then I get really, and I'm going to say it, Matt, so don't get mad. This is past it. I got really bored, and I was watching this little man in this cart go by, and it's got the pretty little, light on it, and he beep, beep. And I'm like, I want one of them. He just kept going by. And I'm like, I'm about to steal this thing. And Lee goes, "No." And I was like, "Matt will come get us out, Lee. We go to airport jail." He's like, "No."
We go to airport jail. She said it.
I've stolen one before.
I wanted it so bad.
Back to Afghanistan and Atlanta, our gate was like 500 miles. Have you ever been to Atlanta? It's like 500 miles away.
Yeah, but they have the train.
I had like 4 or 5 people jump on. We just fucking hauled ass down to the end of the damn tunnel, left it where it sit, got on our plane.
And out of it. But see, we didn't have it like that. We were just sitting there, and I couldn't stand it. I was just so, and I would look at the clock. Well, so I did not steal it, but I wanted to really bad. If Lee hadn't been there, I probably wouldn't have. But so we finally get there, and we go to the gate for the standby flight. Now we know it's a standby; you might not get it. So we get up there, we wait, and they had one seat, so they called me, and I was like, "No, I can't go because we're together." And so they're checking it out.
Go, Gwen, just go.
Lee's going, just go, and I'm going, no, I'm not leaving you. And she's like, and they were like, it was a soap opera. They would look at me and they would look at Lee like tennis. And I'm like, no. So I said, can you check to make sure? And they went on the plane. They checked to make sure. They came back and landed. They're like, no, we only have one seat. And I said, I'm not leaving you. And she was like, no. And I'm like, nope. So I stayed because I was not leaving my girl. You travel together, you stay together. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And so this lady behind us, she was grateful, and she was probably a little amused by our back and forth, but I was not leaving her there. There was no way. There's no way. But, and I will tell you a joke too, because I have made a comedy out of this, but a friend of mine was like, what you guys doing? And I was like, we're what did I say? We're something spirits. And they're, what did I say? I said, we're drinking. Or something. Anyway, they said something about spirits, and I was like, "Yeah, the drinking kind, not the boohoo kind."
Not the boohoo. Oh Lord, we needed something to calm our nerves.
This is what I'd have done. They'd have locked me off that plane. I'd have went back over there. They'd have gave me a voucher, upgraded me to first class. I've flown so many times. I know all these little tricks.
Oh, they didn't do that.
I'd have pulled a Lee Brown. And y'all don't want to see me crazy redneck when I go crazy redneck.
No,
because I embarrass people. I make people cry because you know me. I have no filter. So right. I got bumped on a flight one time going back to Afghanistan. I was a contractor. That was my livelihood. And I said, all right, this is what you're going to do for me. I want a voucher for $1,000 and I want upgrade to first class. Damn if I didn't get both.
Well, I saw a lady go across the thing where you go. I didn't have to go there because I had already called and got it arranged, but she went over there because she couldn't get the thing to work, which that was operator error. That was not because I got it to work. And the funny thing is, some people are not going to think this is funny, but when I called, I said, yeah, me and my partner being my business partner, and they thought it was my partner. So she was bouncing all over herself to make sure we got to stay together. And that was kind of funny. And Lee's like, okay.
And I'm looking at Gwen, and she's like, just let it go. Just let it go. We'll at least both stay together. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Well, I said partner. I was thinking business partner. And the lady, and it took me a few minutes to figure out the way she was wording stuff. And I was like, oh, she thinks she's my partner. And it was comical to me. But yeah, the lady that went over there and showed her ass, okay, across the way into the place where she was going, she did not get anything extra. They were not in the mood that day. So I'm kind of glad that we did it the way we did, even though we had to stay there forever and we ended up getting there. But I will tell you that, Lee, you want to tell it or you want me to tell it? After we finally get there at would have been 4 a.m. here. So we walk out of the airport and I'm like, it's cold. And I look at Lee and she's like, she looks at me and we thought it was one of those fans, that keeps the whatever out. Okay, we look up and I'm like, so we realized we left South Carolina. It was over 100 degrees. We get there and it's like 40, and we are freezing. No coats, no nothing.
No, we're looking around, and I even said, "Why did they bother? Why did they bother to air condition out here?"
This is how tired we was. Oh, and then they took us to the wrong hotel.
This is why I love this story because it's freaking hilarious to me.
Oh, it's hilarious.
They took us to the wrong hotel, so we had to, after we finally figured out.
We got in there. We got up to the door, and we were like, "Wait a minute, this doesn't look right." And so we finally talked to her when she finally decided to, acknowledge our presence. And then we're like, "Oh God, we're in the wrong hotel," and so we had to get back on the little school bus.
After we had to wait for it to come back, the right one to come back or something. We finally got there. We fell out. We got up on time. Yeah. And
which I can't believe.
Yeah.
And we managed to not look like poo-poo.
Y'all describing the tornado at the trailer park or the meth lab blowing up at the trailer park?
That's how I thought I was going to look. I got to tell you, but HD cameras are not kind because everybody knows what I look like. You've seen pictures. A lot of you see me in person. And when you see me on screen, if you have not, it shows every little, and it honestly exaggerates it because I know mine are not that bad. I mean, I'm very.
I thought you look great.
I thought you looked great too, but you know.
Well, thank you, but you know, it's me. I see, like, oh no, what happened? You know.
You know, you figure you're such a tomboy. You figured hell, you just go with it. And go, okay, whatever. I was on TV, damn it.
Well, that's true, but you know, I didn't want to look like the person at the trailer park going, yeah, the thing. And it took the meth lab with it. No, I didn't want to be that person.
Well, Gwen, I tell you what, you looked 100 times better than crackhead Bob that was on the same episode with you. Like they pulled that scum muncher right out of the freaking swamps of Kentucky.
Okay, so I'm gonna, y'all. I just got to show you this. I got something in the mail, and because it's in a plastic bag, these dogs are pawing all over me.
Oh, it's food.
I don't want to. Oh, they think it is, but look.
Food, Mama.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Temu, $6.
Temu still owes me a refund. Thank you for reminding me.
Get off. It's a K2 meter, y'all. Dang.
They think it's food, Mama.
They think it's food.
Oh,
they heard wrinkle in the bag.
Food. Look what's in the corner.
That is food. Okay.
Yeah, they were smelling that. I forgot it was down in the crack.
But you guys, it was an interesting trip, and Lee can add a lot to it. I know, but it was an interesting trip.
Go ahead, Lee. Mine's gonna be easy and nice. So.
Well, let me show you this picture.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's how he was that day. Yeah.
Evil 1 and evil 2.
Yep.
Lee's husband says that's what we look like right before we call for bail. True enough.
No, that's what you're looking like in the jail waiting on bail to be paid.
Like,
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Did you do anything? What's my favorite words?
Hell yeah,
ready?
What's that?
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
If Matt is watching this, he's going.
He's driving right now.
Okay.
If he was here, he'd take these girls OUT for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the struggle bus right now.
Oh, you poor thing.
Pulling my hair, stepping on me. Ginger, I'm sorry, honey.
Well, did y'all have as much trouble coming back from Seattle?
Well, we split up. I went from Seattle to Dallas to Alabama.
That's right.
Yep. And I slept the entire way.
Why are you laughing at me? I did go for a sabbatical.
Yeah, that's right.
I did. Absolutely. Yeah. Anyway, I went to Dallas. It was awesome. Even Montgomery was fine. No, wait a minute. Yeah, Montgomery. It was fine.
Yeah, Monkeytown Airport's not bad.
And Dallas was awesome.
They got good food at Dallas Airport.
Lord,
I didn't get to eat. I didn't have time to eat. I was afraid to go to the bathroom because I was afraid I was going to miss it, but I didn't. I was right there at it, and I got to go to the bathroom, and it was a good flight.
Right on.
And it was a good flight to Montgomery.
After all the stuff we had to go through to be able to get there, coming back was just as easy. And I thought, Lord, what are we doing here?
Well, I was worried about Lee because she was coming back like sort of like we did get there. And I was like, I will come and get you if I have to because I'll be there before you, you know. So,
yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. Now, mine, and I will say this. They were so gracious to me because I had just had my feeding tube put in and I was not allowed to fly. Or I'd have filmed in Seattle like you guys did.
Right.
And the production company was so cool about it. They were like, how far is Nashville from you? I said, 5 hours. I could drive that. I could drive and I'm okay. They met me in Nashville. They put me up in the badass hotel in Nashville, 5-star hotel up there.
Cool.
I had a gift basket.
Right back, no.
I had a gift basket from
You had
them.
a gift basket. Oh my goodness!
Gift basket.
Well, it had like apples and bananas in it. I don't know if the hotel gave it to me or the production company sent it over to me. But when I walked in my room, there was a nice fruit basket in there with some apples and bananas and some strawberries with some chocolate dip to put the strawberries in.
Cool.
I just like, there was like 3 bottles of water in there.
That might have been from the hotel then, yeah.
It might
That
have been.
was cool. I'm glad you got that because we were worried about
I've never experienced that. I've stayed in 5 stars before, didn't have, a fruit basket waiting on me.
I don't know.
Well,
that's cool.
Well, they booked me in that real nice hotel, but we filmed in another hotel that was 4 miles away.
Okay.
So that wasn't, hey, Joe, and that wasn't that bad. I mean, I drove over there, and it was actually closer coming back to the house, so it made it nice. I got there at like 7:30, and I'm trying to think, was it Laura that met me in the lobby? It was Laura and Jeremy. One of the two met me in the lobby, and they got me. And we went back to one of the conference rooms, and I had 2 different shirts with me, and one of them was it had a label on it, so they couldn't use it. So I had another shirt, which y'all saw me. The ones that saw it, I had the yellow shirt on. It was I got that, and I sit down, and they mic'd me up. They did like 5 minutes or so to make sure the camera and sound was coming through fine, and sit there for like 5.5 hours telling my story. And after we were done, they packed up everything and flew right back to Seattle. They had a afternoon flight leaving out of Nashville going back to Seattle that same day. So they flew in the night before, stayed at the hotel. They got in late like you guys did. But the only good thing for them is they gained 2 hours coming back this way. Because Seattle's on Pacific time and we're on Central time here in Alabama.
Yeah.
But I filmed, and all they did was compliment me, say, man, that's such a great story. We can't wait to see this on air. I was like, I can't wait to see this on air.
I know. It was hard to wait that long.
I know. It was like, because when we filmed, and this is, I'll say this for all of us, we didn't know what the show was called.
Nope.
We didn't know when it was going to air. We found out, about a week before the show came out, of actually what the show was called.
A week or two, yes. It wasn't long.
Wasn't long, and they let me know my episode was this one, Lee's was this one, and Gwen's is this one.
Yeah.
And it was such a great experience because I've filmed before. I filmed with Lee, and that was great filming with Lee, but they put us up in a so-called, with a little town we're in, it was like subpar hotel. It wasn't a Roaches, Six Flags Over Roaches motel or nothing, but and when I filmed for Mission Unexplained up in Buffalo, now I had a nice flight up there, a nice hotel. They were just world class too. But what are they called? Grammatica Productions?
Nomatica.
Nomatica, thank you. They were just so kind. I didn't expect that out of Hollywood types, to be honest with you. But they were just so down to earth, so kind. And it was like we're talking with each other now. That's how they treated us, like just with respect and love. And Laura Marnini still contacts me and Lee and Gwen. And every time we post, I know she comes and watches some of our shows, which we very much appreciate.
Yes, she's probably
but I just want to put it out there to the universe. They were wonderful.
They were.
Especially in my case, because I wanted to do this show so bad.
Yep.
I didn't know what it was, but I wanted to do this show because I had a story to tell. I want to get it told. And they went out of their way where I could film, because there was supposed to be another gentleman from Kentucky that came down there too and filmed. He never showed up. So I'm guessing that if that wasn't Crackhead Bob that showed up on your episode.
Absolutely. You watch the episode, you'll get what we're saying. Okay.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna tell you, I'm just telling you, the dude looks like they pulled him right out the swamp, right off the John boat, catching alligators or snakes or something.
Yeah.
Very compelling story.
But it was a pleasure to film with them.
Yeah,
and
it was.
We're hoping so much that they get another season of this, because their production value on all episodes that have shown so far has just been fantastic.
Yes.
I won't say what my monster was, but my monster, when they recreated it, I thought I was looking at the damn thing again.
Yeah. Let me say, for those who popped in a little later, guys, we're talking about all three of us just had our episodes on the current season of Monster Quest air, and we were talking about not the episode itself, because we want everybody to go watch it if you would.
Please.
Appreciate it.
Please.
Yes, how great, our experience was funny, but the funny part is with the company that did it, it was great. We had a little glitch getting there, which honestly we laugh at it now. That's how funny it was, because it was at the time it was not, but we made it through and we did good and had a good time.
You wanted to be there because they had faith enough in you to put you on the show. You want to make sure you got there.
Yeah.
Because they had a busy schedule. We don't know how many people they actually filmed.
No.
Yeah.
No clue.
Y'all have more evidence of what I did, because y'all were there. Other people filmed the same day. When I filmed, it was me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
Mine was, like I said, mine was so easy, and I have nothing but love and respect for them.
Me too.
Because they didn't have to come to Nashville to film me.
I think it's awesome, and I appreciate it for you, because we were worried. But I got to say, the people that I saw in the hotel that day that could have been filming, I have not seen anybody on the shows that I saw that day besides me and Lee. So I don't know if maybe they weren't filming or whatever, but I have not seen anybody I recognized at all.
Well, it was funny when I was in Nashville. I go to Arby's because I wanted something to eat, and while I'm in Arby's, I'm trying to think of the country singer's name. He looks like Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, oh my God, he was married to Julia Roberts.
Yes. No, not him.
Not Lyle.
God, what's his damn name? He's on American Idol now. He's one of the judges on Idol.
Anybody? Y'all know? I don't know.
Luke Bryan.
Okay.
Oh, I love him.
But he does. In person, y'all, he does look like Beavis and Butthead. I'm sorry, but he does. And I saw him in the Arby's in Nashville.
Did you?
And I was literally standing behind him in line. And then he was like turned around and looked at me, and I almost started laughing because I was like, holy shit, Beavis is alive. But that's just my
Lord of mercy.
Of course, being me Southern, I'd be like, hey, how you doing?
Well, I said hi to him. Because, I'm a friendly person. Hey, how you doing? And he got to his food. And I was like, well, it wasn't going to bother me because I know he wanted to enjoy his meal.
Yeah. Oh, no, they want to have peace just like we do. So.
But my meal was really good.
Cool.
It was really good. And then on the way home, I got to stop at Buc-ee's.
Oh, that's fun.
If you guys don't know what a Buc-ee's is, it's like the world's largest convenience store, gas station.
Do you know what I call it?
What?
I call it a gas station superstore. And I don't understand the awe of it like most people do. I don't get it.
Well, because, I love it because I like the fact that they've got good food. And I just got there in time when they were still serving their breakfast sandwiches with their ham and cheese, and on croissants, and it was so good. And I ended up getting like 2 of the barbecue brisket sandwiches to bring home for me and Jennifer to eat when we got home. So I got to stop at Buc-ee's on the way home. I stopped by.
those barbecue sandwiches.
And my younger brother Spencer met me, so I got to hang out with him for a few minutes. He came over to Buc-ee's with me, and we just chilled out there and had fun, talked and stuff like that, and filled the tank up and drove back home.
Well, see, me, when I travel alone, it's a place that has clean bathrooms, and I'm a bathroom snob. Just so
that
you know.
Place is the cleanest bathrooms you ever
yes.
see.
And they have an attendant in there all the time that makes sure everybody's moving and everything. And the thing with me was when I travel and I go in one, it's like this for the bathroom or the gas or both. And it's got plenty of cameras and there's, it's I don't know, I guess safer feeling, but the bathrooms are clean is my big seller there.
They got some great stuff. They got great beef jerky. They got the old candy we used to get as kids. They still sell that.
I love that. I even saw the penny candy. Of course, it was.
The penny candies. Those. Oh,
yes.
I always have to get some of those for Jennifer when we go to Buc-ee's, and it was just so nice and so clean.
Mm-hmm.
And I went there and got me something to eat, and drove home. It made the trip a little bit more nice to me because I love going to Buc-ee's because I just think I like the attraction of it. You see, and it's funny because you like to people watch. You people watching there. You see all the weird.
The last time was interesting, that's for sure. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. You always go in there, you always hear the mom or the dad say, "Well, we're not buying a whole bunch of stuff this time," and you watch them walk out with a basket full of stuff. It's
yes.
Like,
oh yeah.
You weren't gonna buy all that, was you? But you did.
See, I'm not one of those people. My stomach's weird, so I can't eat all the good stuff. But I have tried a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I don't get into the souvenirs from there because I'm like, if I'm going to spend it, usually I'm going to the beach when I go. So I save my money for the beach.
Sure.
So I'm just not a big.
What I like about it is like some of the Buc-ee's have Native American stuff made by Native Americans in the store.
Yeah.
And I'll support them because it supports our Native American brothers and sisters.
I saw that when I was traveling up north.
Now, some of that stuff that they're proud of, let me tell you, they're proud of some of their prices.
They're real proud. Yeah.
But their sandwiches prices aren't bad. Their breakfast isn't bad. And they got fudge and divinity. It's like, that's heaven.
Lord, that stuff.
Oh, and y'all having this damn cancer, not being able to eat fudge and divinity, it's killing me. So when I can actually eat again, y'all, I'm gonna go into sugar coma because I'm.
Don't make yourself sick. Please don't make yourself sick.
Honey, I'm gonna wait till I can inhale food. and it'll be a one-time thing because I don't want to raise my blood sugar.
Well, I tell you what I might do for you. I used to could make divinity pretty good. Haven't tried in years. But I will try before we go to the next Paracon that you're at when we finally get to see you in person. I will try.
Well, I will see you for the powwow May 1st. Actually, I'll actually see you is it May 2nd or May 1st of our powwow?
2nd.
Okay, well, I'll actually see you May 1st because we'll be at the Haunted Cabin.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know we were staying at the Haunted Cabin.
Yeah, I haven't got it yet. They're closed right now, but
yeah, I'm not sure they open. Well, I think they open before then, but yeah. Anyway, but yes,
Matt knows. When it opens, he's booking us for May 1st and May 2nd.
Okay.
And then we'll turn around. And we've got some projects me and Matt and Lee and Gwen have that we're going to be bringing to Paracons. We're not telling you what they are now because we want to be surprised. But I can tell you what we're bringing will be amazing.
So if you come, stop by and see us. Yep. Stop by and see us.
Please do. Please do.
Mm-hmm.
And, we've got, let's see, we looked it up today. Powwow May 2nd.
Yep.
Gettysburg.
July 24th, I think, starts it.
Yeah, 24th.
Here, let me.
Let Lee get the calendar. I can pull mine up if I need to.
Yeah, so one of y'all pull it up. That way we can show people what cons we're at this year so far.
Now, mine is TBA on some of them up north, you guys, and I know some of my northern friends are on here because I saw you. But I am going to be coming to some of that stuff. but I don't know which ones yet. I know I'm coming to the Bearded Brothers Brawl. I think I'm saying it right. But I'm coming to that.
First of all, I want to show you guys this. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Hold on. I'm working on it. All right. Let me get rid of this one so we'll have room. We just ran out of space. First of all, I wanted to show you guys something amazing because, you know, Gwen filmed the first time and just knocked it out of the park.
Yes, she
We're
did.
so
If you
proud.
haven't seen it, go see
And-
all of us, please. Go see
Please.
all of us, please.
Matter of fact, watch every episode. There's 6 of them out right now. Go watch all 6 that are out.
They are so good.
It really helps us.
Y'all will
Well-
thank us because the production on it was just so amazing.
Yes, and they were
Yes.
amazing. I want to
They
put
were
that
amazing,
in
yeah.
exclamation points. They were amazing.
And we're working on getting what's his name? Lee? Jeremy?
Yes, Jared.
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 I don't know his last name, but he is the head honcho of Monster Quest. He wants to come on the show.
So we're gonna have him soon.
We're gonna get him soon. We're trying. I don't know if he's replying back to Lee, but we're trying very soon to have him on. It's our way of thanking him for putting 3 of us from All Access Network on Monster Quest.
I
That
think
was
that's
unheard of.
amazing.
We
Yes.
talked about this off air. I haven't seen any paranormal network get 3 people on shows
Mm-mm.
at in the same year.
That's
You might
exactly
have
right.
one. You
Not
might
that I
have
know
like,
of. No.
you might have Lee do one show here, Gwen do a show over here, I do a show over here, but we're on the same show, just different episodes. Which to me, it amazed me that
It
us
was a
3 got
wonderful
to be on
thing.
It is.
Yes.
there. Now, what you going to show us, Lee? I'm sorry.
That's okay. I haven't got it loaded. Y'all keep talking. I'm hunting.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you had
Made
it loaded,
and
honey.
disappeared.
I thought I was
I wish.
overstepping my bounds over here. Like this.
Oh
kept
no!
hitting
But
me.
so May
It's
the 2nd.
coming.
May the 2nd is our powwow.
Yes.
Hey, Kathy, thank you. May the 2nd is the powwow. I think June the 6th, I'll be in Wisconsin at Broadhead Manor for the Bearded Brothers Brawl, and I know I'll see some of you guys there, so that'll be cool.
You gotta bring me back some cheese curds. Gwen, you gotta bring me back some cheese curds.
Oh yeah,
Look at that pretty girl.
she got my eyes
So,
purple.
look.
She knows that's my color.
That's my girl. Yes.
Yeah.
So she's going to be broadcasting live
Mm-hmm.
at these Paracons, but there's more. So
Yeah, there's
going
more.
to be a part 2. There's a part 2.
There's
And
more.
Yeah, and all the ones she just showed, I will be appearing at with Lee, Matt, and Gwen as well.
Yep.
So you guys come by and see us, especially all our northern friends up in Gettysburg.
Yeah,
Because
please.
even if you're from the area, I can take you to places in Gettysburg you don't know exist that are haunted as all get out. They're active as all get out. Matter of fact, I'll say one. There's a bridge up there that's not Sachs Bridge. I took Joe Kudo, who was on the show, last week.
Yep.
We get out the car and you hear clear as day, Joe Kudo.
That
And
would
Joe
have been
was
cool.
like, who's calling my name? I said, Joe, look around you. There is nobody out here. There's no houses out here. We're out in the middle of BFE.
Yep.
There's the bridge, there's the road, and the bridge before you go across it has concrete barriers because the bridge is unstable for a car to drive on. It's safe to walk on. But he heard his name called there. I will take you guys there.
That would be cool.
There's another location I'll take you. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but I'll tell you this. It's on the battlefield. Okay? If we don't have other investigations going on that they have planned, we don't know. I don't know all the details on the.
I don't either.
But all I know is we're going to freaking Gettysburg.
Yep.
yes,
One
we
of my-
are. And it's
One
going
of
to
my
be
favorite
dynamite.
haunted locations.
Lee, you want to pull up the calendar? Can you? I can pull it up if I need to.
And y'all, I get to go see my friend, the creepy Abraham Lincoln statue that's in the middle of town square.
Yeah.
That son bitch will follow you with his eyes. At least he does me. And this is the exact
That's gonna be
replica
insane.
of Abraham Lincoln.
Interesting. I can't wait to see it with you. All right, Lee, you got the calendar up? You need me to pull mine up?
Go ahead and pull yours up.
Okay. So I know, like I said, powwow, May the 2nd. Lee, tell them where it is.
May 2nd is, oh.
Hey, good meal.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, good meal. And
Oh,
is it Pickens?
that's the powwow. Yeah, Pickens, South
Yes, we're talking
Carolina.
powwow first.
Hey,
That's our
good
first.
meal. I found it. Here we go. Pickens, South Carolina. It starts 10 o'clock, ends at 5. We still have vendor booths available for crafters only. All the commercial sponsorships have been taken. If you're going to do it, I suggest you do it because it's going to be full quick.
Yep.
I think that the museum may be open at least for a few hours. We've got the ability to go in there, just our team. There's some things we need to look at. So May 2nd, here we go. I've got my thingy. Here it is. I think I got it.
There you are.
Gettysburg Battlefield Bash is July the 24th through the 26th. New Orleans Paracon is July 31st through August 2nd. Deep South Paracon, that's in Enterprise, Alabama, is August the 8th and 9th. And then MassCon is at the Tantum Conference Center in I'm saying it wrong. Taunton, Massachusetts. And
the only reason I know what it's
down.
pronounced is because my friend Robin's from up there, and
Okay.
she wrote me back. She said, "This is Taunton." I'm like, "Okay," so I know what that town is. And
So it's absolutely fantastic places. Let me show you a little bit about. Let's see, where is it? Here's the Gettysburg Bash.
Yep.
Okay, it's Christmas in July, and this is to benefit veterans and their families.
Yep.
This one is the Deep South Paracomic-Con, and they're looking for submissions. They're also looking for vendors. You can actually play games there. You can do LARP, you can do table games, and the only thing you have to do is book your table. There's no payment or supplies provided. Fees are allowed to offset expenses, and then advanced ticket assistance available. Go to deepsouthparacomicon.com and you can see everything that's going to be there with the comics and pop culture, tabletop and role-playing games, and then the paranormal and haunted, which is us. I don't see horror on there. I'm wondering if they're going to do that.
That's being worked. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you this. It's being worked on.
Right, because they were talking about it when they were on one of the shows. So
yeah, I saw that. They mentioned that the place is smaller. It's very clean. It's very beautiful. It's well kept. Good air conditioning. Good parking. It's in a better location.
Yes.
But the size of the rooms are not as big, so they weren't going to do the horror house that they had been doing. But there's some other things in play.
There will be great food. A lot of great food.
Oops.
Booths. You can come by and see me, Gwen, and Lee, and Matt. Go by Lee's haunted objects exhibit.
Yep, we'll have that set up. All of us will be working that because we kind of
and
take
me
turns.
and Matt.
It takes all of us.
Well, me, Matt, and Lee will have some special goodies that we're coming out with. That'll be the ones will be where they premiere at, but they're going to be back at Deep South Paracomicon too.
Yes.
They'll also be at Gettysburg. They'll also be up at MassCon. We're not going to tell you what they are now, but when we have them out, you guys will know. Believe me, you'll know.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about it. In fact, some of these things you may be able to utilize at the con. We've been thinking about that. We'll see. Going through the haunted object lab, it might be something pretty handy for you. So we'll see about that. All right, so let's see where we are. We've got, okay, we talked about Monster Quest, and I loaded one of our posters. It says coming soon. It's already come and gone. There's the 3 of us, and we are on Monster Quest. The easiest thing to do, honestly, is to go to History Channel, and you can stream it. And if you have Hulu, you can just download the app. Yeah.
And the older episodes, you should be able to see. The new ones.
Yeah, well, you can still see the old episodes, but what you want to do, if you're on internet TV, now I can only attest for Hulu because that's what me and Lee have. I don't know what Gwen has, but YouTube TV, I don't think you can because they don't have the History Channel part of their package. But on Hulu,
I just have the History Channel app by itself. Is what I use.
You got the History Channel app, so
that's what's at their house too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, with Hulu, you just go in there and do a search in Hulu for just type in Monster Quest, and they'll ask you, they'll let you pick what season you want. Season 5, which is the season we're on right now. Go watch episode 1. Definitely watch episode 2. Watch 3, 4. Definitely watch episode 5 because Lee's on that one, and episode 6 because Gwen the doll Johns is on that episode.
Yes. She's a little doll. Those pictures are amazing. She's so stinking cute. I love it.
He was stinking cute. Now, she sent us a picture. She probably won't show up, but when she was a little girl, I could have swore that they put a doll. So that's my nickname for her is Gwen doll baby. John.
Yeah, it looks like a porcelain doll. It does. And when I first saw it, I thought it was one of my dolls, and I zoomed in on it, and it's actually me. And I was like,
holy shnikes, that's me.
It does look like
she's so cute. She had a matching hat and pocket.
You know, she was dolled up. I'm telling you.
She is gorgeous. This is what it looks like at the Deep South Paracon. Here's Gwen speaking. Whoops.
Yeah, my eyes are closed, of course. Yes.
And myself. I don't know what it is. Can't get you to smile on the picture and can't get you to open your damn eyes.
I do actually. I have some really good pictures. Yeah, of course. Sorry, you're talking in your
I know, y'all. I want an all access T-shirt. I want an all access T-shirt. I don't have one. We need to get
some better ones made.
Y'all have my Boo Buddy shirts, and you have my doing supernatural shit, which I'll get Gwen one when we go to the powwow.
Have one.
Yep. You do have one.
I don't have one. I got a Boo Buddy.
I gave you one.
Matt got a Boo Buddy. I got a Boo Buddy.
I gave both of you a doing supernatural shit shirt.
I think you put them back on the table because you didn't have a whole bunch, and we were hoping that you were going to sell them. But anyway, as far as the all access T-shirts, we made that quick, and I think we're going to do a little tweaking on it to make it better.
Make some tweaks. I want it to be a little more. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, if you don't have one, I'll make sure you and Matt get one when we come to the powwow because I'll be sitting in the back of my damn truck. So I don't take them out of the trucks.
Definitely got to get one.
I'll definitely have 3 for you. 3.
Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to tweak on the all access, and hopefully we can get some to sell also. And of course,
well, I'm hoping we can have some Family Spirit International shirts.
Yes.
All access shirts. And I'm not going to tell you the third shirt we're going to have because you guys will find out soon enough what we got new coming to the network.
Yeah, it's coming.
It is a collaboration between me, Lee, Gwen, and Matt Brown. But you guys are going to love it. Some of the guests we've got that are lining up for us are genuine, authentic of what they're going to talk about.
Yeah. Let's not say it yet. I want to hold off for a minute because it'll be better if we hold off just a second.
Well, I will tell y'all this. Tonight is the last episode of Supernatural Murders.
Mm-hmm. Switching over.
Long while. We're going to put it on the side. Yes.
It's not going to go away completely. We might come back with an episode here or there.
Yeah.
But we thought it was time that we had run our course with it. And we want to bring you something fresh, new, and exciting.
Mm-hmm.
This going to have people talking. Because the stuff that we're getting to talk about, you guys are going to be like, oh, hell yeah. This is awesome. It's going to be so fun to do the shows because we're going to have real live people that have experienced what we're going to have on the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it ain't somebody that watches, Finding Bigfoot on TV. No, these people out. I'm sorry, I slipped.
Well,
okay.
they know we
I'm
do
sorry.
all kinds of stuff, so anyway. It will be announced very soon, and we've got to finalize. Hey, Annie, we're excited.
Annie.
We're excited,
Miss Annie. I always have a great night since I can talk again, and I get to hang out with my two favorite ladies. I'm awesome.
We have a great time. We do, and you guys, we're coming up on an hour very soon too, so we need to.
I know it. Can you believe it? Do you want to go ahead and show a little?
This went so fast, y'all.
I know. I can't believe it.
I thought we were changing the name a little bit, adding a letter on there before we put it out there.
Yeah, probably. But hell, I go what we got right now.
All right. This is probably not the end, the permanent title. We're switching up a little bit to make sure we don't boost in on anybody else, I guess you want to call it. There you go. Yeah, go pop it up like excuse me, y'all.
Here we go, guys. First of all, here we go.
Ready?
Bam! Cryptid Nation.
Yeah, that's gonna be our new deal.
Cryptid Nation with Blaine, me, Matt, and Gwen on Tuesdays, 8:00.
Yes.
There we are. And we're
now
gonna love it.
Now I can say it. We've had a couple people that Lee sent messages to earlier today when we were coming up with the concept for this. And the response we got back from these two individuals, I'm not going to give their name because we want them on the show.
Yeah.
They got us other guests that come on that know cryptids, have hunted cryptids. Gwen has some friends in North Carolina that are Bigfoot hunters. I have a gentleman here in Alabama that's a Bigfoot hunter. But we're not just going to talk about Bigfoot. We're going to talk about chupacabras, Mothman, aliens, snake, lizard people, anything that's a cryptid. We're going to bring them, and we're going to have guests for you guys that are knowledgeable in this field, and we'll have a few surprises show up. Hi, Laura.
Yes, we will.
Yep.
And
hey, Laura.
And I hope you guys will like the concept because. What do we have about a 2-hour powwow today? Just us three. We come up with a name for it. We looked at this. We looked at that. We looked at that. Lee made that beautiful design for the poster for it. And
thank you.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Did we freeze?
I think you did freeze.
T-shirts at the cons.
Yeah, we froze for a minute. Sorry about that.
Well,
they lost all three of us. What the fudge?
Because we're talking about cryptids. That's why.
Look.
Now you're moving. That's
what
better.
the fudge just happened?
Yeah, because we're talking about
cryptids. Telling people blah blah blah. Also do it. I saw the spinner of death 3 times. Lee's, Gwen's, and mine. Like, what the fudge is going on here?
Yeah, that's what happens when you talk about stuff like different stuff. So,
yeah, it pops right in on you.
And like some of the people we're gonna have on, you guys are just gonna be amazed at their story. Because they've actually lived it. It's not something that Billy Bob describing the tornado hitting his trailer. No, these guys are going to be real factual. They've been in the field. They've heard Bigfoots. They've seen Bigfoots. They've seen this cryptid. They've seen that cryptid. It's going to be something just quite amazing. I'm so excited about this new venture with this show.
Me too.
And I think you guys are going to really love Cryptid Nation. I really do.
It'll be great.
I do too. I mean, it's definitely a labor of love now. We finally got the courage to tell our whole stories, and now it's time for us to help others to do the same.
Thank you. We want to give you your voice. Go to the poster. Lee has posted it on her Facebook page. It's on mine as well. If you have a cryptid story, send an email to that email address, and we'll see if we can get you on the show. Okay?
We'll see if we can get you on our podcast show with All Access Network Television. I think you guys will enjoy telling your story. I know it's been liberating to us.
Yeah.
And, there's a lot of people that have had similar stories. And
this is what I love about this, Lee. Lee put it on the poster. There's no judgment.
No
ridicule. We want to hear your story.
Here it is. Cryptid experiencers wanted to tell their stories. Share your encounters on All Access Network Television. We have an email, cryptidnation@All Access Network TV. So it'd be AANTV@gmail.com. Make your subject line cryptid, so we'll know that's what you're emailing us about. We want to bring your story to the forefront. As you know, our tagline is something special. It's every voice, every story, all access.
Exactly.
And that's what we're doing with this. We want everybody to have a chance to explain what the heck just happened. And those are stories you really have. I can tell you, the three of us, as we went through with our experiences, not just reliving them, we relived them more than once. When we told the story and we had to break it apart, it helped me process it.
Did me too.
When we watched it, like you said, that it was like looking at the darn thing when you saw it. And
oh yeah,
I had like flashbacks as I was watching how it was being reenacted. It was so close.
Yeah.
So close. And the detail is so beautiful.
It was.
It really gives the viewers an idea of what it was like for us.
My episode, you felt like you were there with me. That's how they portrayed it. I mean, this thing looked exactly like I described it to them. And it was, spot dead on. It made it even worse. The creature, after I had my encounter with the creature, I had to go to a staff meeting. As I'm walking to the staff meeting, we get hit with 2 rockets and 4 mortars. So I have to go some traumatic, then have to go through, boom, 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 bang, bang, bang.
Yep. That's a lot. But
Trauma
yes, that is coming next week.
And Gwen going through her family, with her family, talking through her situation.
Yeah, but mine, I will tell y'all this, and with mine personally, my story is so much more and so much longer than what they could fit into an episode. So when I finally get it out, the whole thing out there.
One night we don't have a guest. We're going to let you tell your full story.
Well, we're going to unpack this.
I don't want to do that because I'm actually going to film myself saying the whole story and put it out there. Like the whole.
Oh, girl, that's wonderful.
You're going to do that. I apologize.
No. I haven't told you guys yet that I had finally, I decided that I know they couldn't put the whole thing. There's no way because it was just too long and too much, but they did great. Y'all, the girl looked a lot like me and that was kind of cool. And, it did. The tractor scene, all I'm going to say is that if you see my episode, the tractor scene was spot on.
It was dead spot on.
Yeah. It was awesome. So, of course they couldn't do that.
My creature was dead spot on the way it looked because it looked exactly how I described it looked. And all I can tell you, this thing was butt-ass ugly. Butt-ass ugly.
Well, the one I saw was butt-ass, yes.
Yeah, so you imagine seeing that for real?
Oof.
Like, what the frig is you?
I would have needed to change the clothes. Definitely.
Well, believe me, if I didn't have to go to a staff meeting right afterwards, it happened, and then get rocketed and mortared within 100 yards of me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't, need a new uniform after both encounters.
Yeah. Jeez.
No joke.
But, didn't have time to shit, so I had to go,
No time, man. But anyway,
baby.
I know, man. I was ready to see it, and Blaine did so good, and I was just like, because not only was the story so I could feel, I've heard it before a bunch of times before, but when you hear it and then you see a reenactment of it, it kind of makes it even more real.
It made me feel like I was back in Iraq again at Balad Air Force Base.
Don't tell no more.
That's all I'm saying. It happened at Balad Air Force Base.
Yeah. Well, they knew it was when you were serving, when you were active.
Right.
Yep.
Well, hell, our episode's called Active Duty. So
exactly. That's what I'm saying. And Lee's, I had heard that story so many times from her and Mom.
Yep.
It just made it even more real. Is the only way I know to put it. It just kind of,
The funny, Gwen, the first time I heard the story, I'm not going to tell the story, but I'm sitting down at the table with Mama and Mama Jenny.
Uh-oh.
And then Lee walks in and your mom was like, well, Lee, when she was a little girl, this happened to her.
Exactly
and they told me the whole story. I'm trying not to laugh because the way Mama told the story, it was so full of vigor and passion.
Yes.
And Mama Jenny's just over there nodding her head going, I love me some.
It was crazy.
Mama
it was.
But
They're good
Mama
folks.
Judy, the way she told the story, I mean, she emphasized on different parts of the story.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, Lee was like, she's turning like 5 shades of red.
Because the whole thing was my fault.
Oh, it was
very obvious.
Hey, Stan.
Hey, Stan. We were talking about the Paracon stand.
Yes, we've been talking about you like all night.
Yep. Brother, we can't wait to see you in August.
Yes, it's going to be more It's very good.
We're going to bring the Rock and Roll Express down from South Carolina, and I'm going to come from NA, Northern Alabama, down to LA, to Lower Alabama. So.
And we'll bring our entourage of puppies and people, and how we
got
roll.
People following us.
Yep.
We got people following us that want to come. Well, we had it last year too.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see what Stan and Teresa put together. I got a phone call today, somebody I didn't even know, and I said, how did you get my information? Oh, I know Stan and Teresa.
Yeah.
You do. And so it was awesome. So many people know them. And
great, wonderful people. I mean,
yes.
And I felt so bad this past year because it was the first time I missed their con. I was at the very first one, second one. I think this is their fourth one.
I don't know. Stan? Oh, he's saying, yep. Sorry. You can't wait to. Which one is this, Stan? What number is this one gonna be?
Is this 4 or 5, Stan?
He may have to pop up. I know he's got a lot of shows and stuff himself.
Yeah, he's doing. I know.
I can't remember what they said it was. I can't remember the number, but they've been on.
I'm gonna guess 5. This is number 5. Excuse me.
Bless you.
What the hell just made me sneeze?
I've been sneezing all day.
That's me. 5th.
I'm allergic to Gwendol. 5th. Okay. I thought so. I guess right.
I'm gonna get that picture, y'all, and put it up. Y'all gonna die.
Do it, girl. Do it. She's so sweet.
we got to get off here in a minute. It's cute. I'll have to show it to y'all soon. But we got to get off here soon because I know people's got to eat and stuff. Lee.
Yeah, Lee's gonna go see her hubby. And I've already ate, so I want to go spend some time with my wifey.
Oh, I do that.
And Gwen's got another show to produce.
Yep, 10 o'clock. Red Road Paranormal. For any of you guys who stay up a little late, or 10 Eastern, let me say 10 Eastern.
Yeah, pop the thingy up so everybody will know.
I don't have it. I don't have a poster. I don't have a poster. I don't do posters. You know that. I do intros.
Oh, yeah.
10 o'clock Eastern, 9 Central, Red Road Paranormal tonight. I can't remember who the guest is, but
we sure have so many compliments. Yes. All Access Network. This is our year. Remember.
Good night, Stan.
Good night, Stan. We love you.
Good night, Stan. Guys, I'm off here.
All right. Good night.
if you have a chance, call me tomorrow. I mean, I'll call you after. Never mind. Don't call me tomorrow because I'll be at the damn doctor's. I forgot all about that.
Yep.
I'll try to call you after I get out of the doctor's and tell you how everything went.
Can I show you something real quick? Real quick.
Show me. Talk to me. Tell me something.
Oh, you boo booing. You boo booing. You producing one now. I do the same thing. So.
Oh man. So if you're when you're watching us, be sure to jump over to Web Paranormal. Stan produces his shows. Please, show them some love too. Watch their stuff. Come back over here. You don't have to pay for cable anymore. You got all access. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So here's our big announcement, and this is a draft. So if it's funky dunky, just give me a second, and I'll have it right.
It may.
I like that I had no sound to it, but the video looked cool.
Oh, you didn't hear anything?
No,
did you hear
it's weird.
You did that yesterday. You couldn't hear
it. Before we came on air, you played it something, and I could hear it. But as soon as we went live, it said, "No, hell no, Blaine, you ain't hearing nothing."
But everybody else did. That's why I don't know. There's something weird. I'm assuming your computer's updated, right? I mean, I know you.
Mine's got the top shit you can put on. I'm an IT guy. Come on.
I know, but I'm saying I don't know. Maybe it's something weird.
It sounds real.
Let's play it one more time, Lee, just to see if he can.
Let's try it, and I'll send it to you in Messenger. You ready?
Yeah, send it to it. Yeah.
Still nothing.
Okay. Go into Messenger.
Just send it to him in Messenger.
Thank you guys.
That's fine.
You guys are watching.
Guys,
we love you.
Look, you had a choice of what you did tonight for entertainment. You chose us. Thank you. And if you're on our YouTube channel, like and subscribe and share. Share it out. Share it. Okay?
Yeah. Show us some love so we can keep going.
Is that what we can create more good content for you guys?
Okay. The last of
Cryptid Nation.
Supernatural murder, the last of supernatural murders for a while. Welcome, Cryptid Nation.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
See you guys Monday on Family Spirit International.
There you go.